YouTube, how's it going? I hope your week is going better than mine. So for those of you who watched my previous video, my road trip video, you would see that the trip started off good, but then took a turn and ended up being pretty unwell the trip home. And since I've gotten back, I've kind of haven't really improved too much, and it's been really up and down. So I wanted to just kind of talk with you guys. So today it has taken me a lot of energy just to muster up the energy to do this video. This is probably, I would say, the worst I felt while filming, but I did kind of wanted to try and do a video anyways. So it is currently, I think it's about 10:30 p.m. For some reason, with my pots, when I have really bad days, I have a last burst of energy around this time, and I thought I would use that energy to do this video. So earlier this week, I cut my hair. It's a lot shorter than it was. With pots, I find that certain things take way more energy than they did before I got unwell. And one of those things is washing my hair. Now, washing your hair, your arms have to be up, of course. And having your arms up, for a normal person, you wouldn't notice it. But for me, when my arms are up, there is a blood flow problem. So when my arms are up, that's a lot farther the blood has to go. And it's working against gravity because your arms are usually down. So it takes the body a lot more energy to get the blood up. And that's why when I'm having bad days like this, washing my hair would make me feel tremendously unwell. Sick, all sorts of things. My heart rate will just kind of go crazy after having my arms up for too long. So on bad days, I do ask my mom to wash my hair if I can't muster up the energy to do so. So that's awesome that I do have my mom around to do that for me. And styling my hair, I don't know if you haven't noticed yet, most videos my hair is tied up in a knot on the top of my head, and that's because I tie it up there so I don't have to deal with it. I hate talking about the lazy part of me, but that is the lazy part of me. It just takes too much wasted energy to do my hair, so I'll just tie it up and I'll leave it tied up all day long, so then I don't have to worry about it. I can honestly say when I have bad weeks, my hair can be tied up for a few days. It's just life. It's just how it is. There's other things that I can put that energy towards that's actually worth it. I guess another thing that I should probably mention is how much energy it does take to get up in the morning when I don't feel good like this. I guess the right way to put it would be just sitting here. Everything in me, my entire body, is telling me to lay down because it's taking too much work for it to be sitting right now. If I were to come closer to the camera, you would see my pupils are ginormous. You may be able to notice it now. That's another sign of my body's working way too hard right now to be sitting here. I do notice occasionally I get kind of like thick-mouthed and I slur words and don't sound right, and that's just another sign that my body slowly just starts to shut down when I'm really unwell, and it just isn't working well enough for me to be sitting or standing. And I that's, I guess, the reality of the severity I can experience with POTS. It is tough to talk about because I'm a person who likes to just suck it up and deal with it, and I will deal with it. I try not to complain. I'm a big complainer with certain things because, I don't know, the small things are irritating to me when I'm already faced with bigger challenges. It's like a small thing I'll complain about because I don't know why there'd be another thing on top of this to deal with. So that's the mentality I can get some days, which can suck a lot for the people around me. When you don't feel good like this and your body's mad at you for trying to do something, and yeah, see right now, I hate to just stop what I'm saying right now, but I've been sitting here long enough that now I'm dizzy. So I'm looking at the camera and the camera's moving. That's how dizzy I am right now. So that's another thing I deal with on the regular is the spinning room, or like I'm spinning. I get that feeling a lot too. So back to what I was saying, I don't even remember. On bad days like this, my memory just, it hits the bucket. There's just, I can go up the stairs to do one thing and get halfway up the stairs even, and be like, what am I doing? So that, I guess, when your body's working so hard just to do the normal basic things, I find that it kind of slacks on the other things, like my memory. I just know my body's working so hard that it's one less thing for it to worry about. So that's what I kind of attribute it to. It can be kind of funny sometimes. I know my family is so used to it now that if I ask the same thing multiple times in a day, they'll just continue to answer as if I didn't already ask it. So that's pretty funny. I don't really know what else to say. I guess this is a rough day. This is what I look like. I am currently sitting with my legs crossed, trying to just minimize how far the blood has to go. That's kind of a random fact. When I guess they advise people when you feel like you're going to faint, is to sit down and like hug your legs. And the reason why they tell you that is when your legs are close to your heart, it means that the blood doesn't have to go so far. I know that may sound very weird, but it is true. When your legs are close to you, it's a shorter distance. So like if you're standing, now look how far away your toes are from your body. That's kind of how it works. Now, I know this video probably won't make much sense. That's just how I am today. But I think it's a good thing to show people, just kind of have people understand that, yes, I do have good days. Yes, I can seem pretty normal. But on bad days, this is what I look like. This is just how it is. Alrighty, thanks for watching, and I should have great fun editing this. Bye.